Hall of Fame baseball rookies are about to get exciting. Up until now, if you collected Hall of Fame players, specifically their rookie cards, more than likely you classified yourself as a vintage cardboard collector. And for the most part, the majority of the rookies that you collected looked pretty similar in terms of the card stock, design, etc. Well, now we are entering into a new phase of collecting as it relates to Hall of Fame baseball rookies. With the induction of Joe Mauer and Adrian Beltre into the Hall of Fame, we are starting to enter into a new era where many of our Hall of Fame potential inductees are now part of the 90s and 2000s era, which is the era that featured the greatest sports card innovations in the hobby. And with that, we now have Hall of Fame rookies that have a lot more exciting elements to their rookie cards as opposed to it just being a regular Topps flagship rookie card. So in today's video, I want to go through the groundbreaking firsts of Hall of Fame rookie cards that are the first for their specific category. The first Hall of Fame rookie card to feature chrome technology. This one's a gimme. It's the 1995 Bowman's Best Vladimir Guerrero rookie. Very low pop 400 in terms of the overall quantity out there, current market value up to $400. And by default, this is also the card that has the first technology featuring the refractor technology. The interesting thing about the refractor version is pop is 49 for a mint 9. There are only 4 PSA 10s in the world. Could not even find an image of one out there. Not every single card needs to be a PSA 10, folks. It's okay if it is a PSA 9, because this PSA 9 is worth $1,300. So first card to be featured on chrome technology and the very first refractor of a current Hall of Famer. Next up is the first card featuring foil technology, and the first card that comes to mind for many of you is going to be the card depicted here, 1993 SP Derek Jeter. And that foil, baby, was it tough to grade out. Only 21 PSA 10s out there, and that pop hasn't moved and probably never will. It's landlocked. The last copy of a PSA 10 to sell went for over $200,000. The next one is the first card of a Hall of Famer during their rookie year for which it is autographed. I'm not talking about autographed rookies. I am talking about the first card that is MLB licensed that depicts the Hall of Famer with an autographed pack pulled card. And the first card that ever features that Hall of Famer is the David Ortiz Donruss signature Millennium Marks autograph. Now there is a parallel version of this, which you can see depicted here. This is the Century Marks version, and this card specifically has a value of over $1,000. So there's the regular Millennium Marks as well as the Century Marks, which is certainly the most desirable copy. In addition to that, there is an honorable mention. Unfortunately, I don't think that this card quantifies as the first one, although it is the first year, so I am calling this card out as an honorable mention. Extremely underrated card of an underrated Hall of Fame player, Roy Halladay, 1997 Bowman certified autograph. This also happens to be the set that is the first set that features Bowman autographs. I certainly wish that Bowman flagship would go back to bringing back this set. Featured prospects, rookies, and also young up-and-coming stars. This set also had multiple variations in terms of the blue ink and the gold ink. Across all versions, there's only 34 of these cards autographed out there. Man, I wish that we could go back to the days of these cards existing, being part of the hobby, being part of sets, and also being as rare as they are. Current market value $400, certainly a steal for a Hall of Fame collector. Next up, it is going to be a lot of Joe Mauer, because Joe Mauer, not only first ballot Hall of Famer, but he is the person who is probably going to own the most records in terms of cracking the Hall of Fame technology barrier, because his cards were released in 2002 and a lot of barriers were broken around that time. So first up, his Bowman Chrome 2002 is the first autographed rookie card of any Hall of Famer. Let me repeat that. It is the first autographed rookie card of any Hall of Famer. That is huge. And not only is it huge, this is a rare copy to be found in PSA 10 gem mint condition. Population is 11. This has a population less than half of the 1993 Derek Jeter SP rookie, and the last copy of this to sell is 1,700. Now, Joe Mauer is certainly not Derek Jeter, but in terms of ultra modern collecting, this makes this card specifically one of the rarest ultra modern base rookies in existence. And certainly one of the rarest autographed Bowman Chrome rookies in existence. This card is not SP'd, but there are certainly not many of them out there in gem mint condition. This is a massive barrier to be broken. Knowing how popular autographs are in the hobby, as well as other technology add-ons such as game used memorabilia, etc. This is the first, and I think that is something worth collecting as well, given the fact that Joe Mauer is a Hall of Famer. This card also broke another barrier. Obviously, it is the first Bowman Chrome autograph rookie that depicts a player who is now a member of the Hall of Fame. So Bowman Chrome has become a staple of our industry. 2001 featured the very first year where Bowman Chrome featured autographed rookie cards as part of the base set. That continued on up until now, and that's continuing to move forward into the future. This is the very first one that depicts a Hall of Fame autographed rookie. So now it's going to be great to see as the years go on, who else is going to have a Bowman Chrome autographed rookie card who is a member of the Hall of Fame. So it doesn't stop there with Joe Mauer. Again, more barriers being broken. Joe Mauer's Topps Gold, which is a serial numbered parallel, is the first ever rookie card of a Hall of Famer that has a parallel serial numbered version of the base card. In addition to that, this card is very rare. Again, Pop 7, current market value 2,000 plus. I don't think, again, the hobby is really understanding just the historical significance and impact of having a first ballot Hall of Famer that has both of the previous two cards, the barriers that are broken. First serial numbered Hall of Fame rookie card, first Bowman Chrome autographed rookie card, first autographed rookie card of a base set. So 3 barriers already broken for Joe Mauer. And it doesn't stop there with Joe Mauer. He also has the very first uncirculated rookie card out there. I also wanted to include the Topps Pristine parallels out there, but that one gets a little bit messy because there's the base set that has multiple tiers, the refractors that have multiple tiers which are encased, and some people don't necessarily consider refractors true rookie cards. They're parallels of refractors. So I stuck with this one. This one actually is, again, a rookie card. It's part of the base set. In terms of Topps Chrome, which Topps Chrome has a strong brand lineage in baseball going back to 1996. Well, the first member of the Hall of Fame to have a Topps Chrome rookie card is now depicted here on our screen. Now that could potentially be in jeopardy as there are some other candidates that may potentially jump into that, just depending on how their careers end, and certainly with Miguel Cabrera coming up in a couple of years. So as it stands now, this card is in jeopardy of losing this status, but current state, this is the first Topps Chrome Hall of Fame rookie card out there of any player featured on a Topps Chrome flagship product. And in addition to this, this is something that's likely not going to go away for Joe Mauer. So in the event that he loses the first Topps Chrome rookie card of a Hall of Fame player, is going to maintain having the first Topps Chrome gold refractor of a Hall of Fame player out there. And because of that, I think that these are incredibly undervalued, especially the PSA 10s. Only 4 gold refractors out there for this Joe Mauer card. The PSA 9 only has a population of 56, even going back to the Topps Chrome previously, which also had a population of 56. Again, these cards are incredibly undervalued for a first ballot Hall of Famer with such low population numbers. Last but not least, we also have Joe Mauer breaking the barrier for the first Hall of Fame player that has a game-used card as part of the base set. So again, this is part of the base set. It is considered a rookie card, and it is the first one that actually has a game-used memorabilia swatch associated with it. In the early 2000s, companies were getting very innovative with what they were doing to sports cards. With that, there were many sets that actually featured game-used jerseys or event-worn jerseys for their rookies as part of the base set. For basketball, a lot of really bad rookie years, so you don't see a lot of those cards being popular, and as a result, that technology wasn't as well adopted. In baseball, we now have a Hall of Famer that has a game-used jersey swatch as part of a base set release that constitutes being a rookie card, and this is a first for a Hall of Famer. And with that, that is the end. We do have a couple more players who are coming up for the Hall of Fame consideration in the next 3 to 4 years. So there's going to be more barriers broken, especially whenever we get to Albert Pujols cards and Ichiro Suzuki cards, as well as Miguel Cabrera. But until then, we'll see you next time.